Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Mickey is messing with resin. My name is Mickey, and we are about to get to messing. Okay, I have the oval shaped mold from Molds and Shapes, and I was thinking about doing a bloom. I haven't done a bloom in a hot minute, so I know this mold takes about 10 ounces, so I've mixed up almost 7 ounces of the HeyClear crystal clear, or I'm sorry, super clear resin. And I mixed it up for about 4.5 minutes with my resiner's mixer with the stand, and I debubbled it or put it in my Airless Pro bubble remover machine for about 10 minutes. And most of the bubbles are out, and we are sitting at 32 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to let this heat up to about 34, 35 degrees Celsius. But I thought I would go ahead and show you. I'm using alcohol inks by Octopus Fluids. And I'm using the Deep Sea. I'm using Emerald. I'm using Lime and Sunlight. And I put a drop on this paper towel because I wanted to see, because I wanted to do different shades of green, you know, dark to light towards the center. So I put them on this paper towel to see what they would look like. And I think this will look nice once we get the bloom in there. My only other big, huge decision is, do I do 3 different blooms or do I try to do one big bloom? I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. My original thought was to do the ocean around the edge, and then do the inner ring in emerald, and then lime, and then just a couple of drops of the sunlight in the middle. Then how do I draw my blooms? Do I do 3 different blooms, or do I do one big bloom? I don't know. We shall see. I'm going to let this get up to temp, and I'm going to think on that, and when when this gets up to temp, we'll come back and start pouring. Okay, we are back, and I'm getting cool 35 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to go ahead and decant this. I'm going to put 25 grams in this little cup for my white. All right, that. And now we're going to pour the rest of this clear into the mold. I'm going to go real slow around the outside edge so that, hoping, spit it out, hoping to not get too many bubbles in the edge. But I will go around with my silicone tool to try to get rid of those. And I can already see a hair in there. That's always great. I was dipping my little silicone tool in a little bit of alcohol as I was rubbing around the edges, and that actually seemed to work pretty stinking good. So there's that. All right, so let's make sure I don't mix that up. Let's go in with our Deep Sea. do one. And that throws off the symmetry, and that bothers me. But that's just my little bit of my OCD going in there. So next is the emerald. All right. And then next we have lime. And next is our yellow. Or sunlight, I should say. Now, debating on whether or not to swirl these outer colors, and I think I'm going to do it. All right, there's that. Now, let's mix up our white. I have 25 grams of white. I'm going to be using the Castin Craft. And I'm going to start with 4 drops and see how that looks. Looks good. Looks good. Nice skim milk color. I can still see my stick through the white, so it's not completely opaque. Barely translucent, or not transparent, translucent. I shouldn't say barely. What is barely translucent anyways? You're either transparent, translucent, or opaque, right? But that looks good. I don't see any streaks on the stick, so I'm going to put this into my little squeeze bottle here. I bought these little squeeze bottles as an alternative to using piping bags. And so far, when I've used them, they've actually worked out really, really well. Now, I know everything's going to kind of cure towards the center. And I thought about doing, different flower type blooms. But I'm kind of second guessing myself. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of do zigzags. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Whoops. I think we're about out. All right. Smooth out some of these dots. Now, what are we going to do? Now I'm going to go back and forth this way. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Resin gods, please look down upon us here tonight and let this thing bloom. When I come back, or when this is cured up enough, I'm going to put a back coat on it. And hopefully this kind of like squeezes in a little bit and gives us a really neat looking effect. So I'm gonna get everything cleaned up here and let you guys watch a little bit of time lapse and see how this baby moves. Alrighty, see you soon. let's see how our bloom turned out. Please work, please work, please work. All right, ready? Let's clean up. All right, ready, and ooh. I like it. What do you guys think? This edge has 0, and I'm talking 0 bubbles. Absolutely perfect. Let me know what you think. I think this turned out pretty cool. Take it outside. I'll tell you what. I'll post this video, and I'm going to ask you this question, and you let me know what you think. Should I put some UV DTF stickers in here, or should I just leave it alone? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Until next time, see you later.